everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be playing Darkside Detective, and we are on case number 2, Tome Alone. Case summary. Dooley suggested a visit to the library. He must have seen the strange storm gathering over it. I'm sorry if this is too loud. I fixed the sound, but it's just killing me. Alright, Tome Alone. Here we go. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos, especially with my new virtual self. I'm still working her out. Oh! That's pretty. Oh! Okay, what's the case, Dooley? Fill me in. Case? No, I have some overdue books to drop back. So, that purple swirling vortex thing above the building has nothing to do with the why we're here? Ah, come on now. Come on now, detective. You're hardly gonna arrest the weather. The things you'll try to do to justify this department. ... Let's get this over with. These statues make me uncomfortable. They're not very welcoming. They should at least be reading a book or wearing glasses or something. Before this was the library, it was where the mayor kept her lion collection. Oh right, that clears that up, so... These... Okay, so I thought I was going to say something different because they're... Alright. How many cases do we need to solve, do you think, to get a new car that doesn't leak in the rain? It keeps us fresh, sharp, even. Alright, let's go inside. Fines for being late? How are books late? It's not like they have places to be. You're not charming your way out of this, Patrick. Rules are rules. Look, okay, I was gonna say, look at my virtual self and how she was like looking up to the sky with her mouth open. She needs to stop. Okay. Do you have any parking tickets you want to see go bye-bye? Dooley, are you trying to bribe your way out of a fine? No. Here's an arrangement for you. I'll drop your fines if you arrest that troublesome kid. Kid? The one who's responsible for the storm. And you know, the ghosts. Ghosts? What? Okay, ghosts. What were you saying about ghosts? This place is haunted, you know? The unusual stuff. The unusual? Flickering lights, floating books, strange noises, eerie purple storms. It's chasing off the readers. And you say a kid is to blame? He's the only one here often enough, suspiciously often, if you ask me. I'll look into it. Do, or else I'll call a pair of oddball priests and or a questionable ghost-busting startup to come fix this. What books did Dooley borrow? He had Rules to Rave to. Roswell, New Mexico, where the aliens really experiment on us. And the law. What is it, and do we really need it? Oh my gosh. Hey, what happened to librarian reader privilege? Not a real thing, buddy. I take it you gave up on the law book. Not enough pictures. What's that you're reading? Skylight, the heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire? Of a what now? A reverse vampire. He can only come out during the day. ... I'm at the part where it's her prom night and he promised to take her, but the clocks went forward and now it's on at night. What happens if he goes out at night? He gets really sleepy. Sounds interesting? What? It sounds awful, detective. ... If you need anything else, I'll be here unless I'm not. Okay. Alright. Let's go to the office first. Never know when I'll need to cut something in half or a lazy approximation of half. Scissors! The computer seems to be broken. It's not broken, it's hollow, so they can store more books in it. Okay. Even the lamp is flickering. I got this for Doris last time I had to get out of paying fees. I'm gonna have to up the ante this time. An old photocopier. I can't imagine this gets much use. Oh, it does. When you renew your card each year, Doors takes a photocopy of your butt for the records. What? Everyone's butt? Just mine, now that I think of it. That's the price of working out, I guess. Looks like some of these coats have been here for years. We should go through their pockets. ... You know, for evidence. Button. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your loaning rights are revoked due to books overdue. That's funny. Alright, I don't think there's anything else. Alright. An old elevator. Where's the staircase? We have none. There was a fire, and ironically, the fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed. ... Horror! Horror! Let's use this button. I don't have the skills to wire up a normal button. Never mind this one. The button for the 4th floor is missing. Terraphobia? Terraphobia? Terraphonophobia? Whatever. I didn't even see it again. Fear of the number 4. It's quite common for buildings in China to be missing the 4th floor. But the 4th floor is there, just the button is missing. Oh yeah. And we're not in China. You have all the answers, don't you? Yes, he has all the answers, and I cannot read. The reading? Should we go to the reading room? Yeah, let's go to the reading room. Painting. Professor Theodore Library. Really? Inventor of the library? Nope, not one word of that is true. Like, what is that? Let's go to the reading room first. Oh, hello, miss. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. Oh, hello. My name's Roxa? I'm here to study the strange goings on. I guess that's why you're here too, detective. Oh, sure, that's me. Always investigating stuff on purpose. Want to share what we've found? Well, it's not much, but there seems to be a strange concentration of energy in the next room. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever it actually is. Well, let me know if you find anything. I hope there's something contraband. What? Hope there's nothing contraband in this file? I wish. Huh? Huh? You know what I mean. Did I read that right? Okay. Who doesn't need chalk in the 21st century? Most people? A fair point. Time always seems to stand still in boring places like libraries. That's rude. Oh, what room is this? Well, microfilm reader. It's a microfilm room. Filing cabinet. Why would anyone have so many filings that they need a cabinet to store them in? It's broken. If I want to look at any microfilm, I'll need to find another way to do so. Sorry, I got distracted by her with her mouth open. I don't know why she keeps doing that. It's radiating energy, like Roxa said. I think that may be a clue, possibly. There's just too much here to take. Even my pockets have their limits. Let's see what we can find online. You didn't say the magic word. That's funny. I know what it is. Looks like I need to figure out the password. But don't I know the password? Don't I know the password? Let's see what we can find online. Enter password. The password has to be that book she's reading. Let's go this way. Ooh, light flickering. Wait a minute. These are pretentious printouts of children's art. Wow, pretentious. I can't read. I don't even know what I'm reading anymore. Look at Mr. Moneybags and his deep pockets, rich enough that he can pay child artists for original works, this guy. Jeez. What it's saying the same thing. Okay. Why are these fake? Well, you can't have kids painting over the books. That is weird, though. I'm gonna just see if... Okay. Somebody seems to have left some glue here. It's no duct tape, but it could be useful. Alright, cool. Turning duct tape into pants. Make your nethers... What? Sustainable? Oh. How to do DIY yourself. Really good at DIY. I'm really good at DIY. I get my sister to do it for me. Wait, didn't he just say he was good at it? Okay. He looks like he's jumping. You jump too if somebody shoved a pole up your behind. Hobby. Maybe I can use the glue and... This reminds me of one shot that you put the glue on something and then you can use the button for the elevator. Maybe that's what happens here. Alright, let's go to sci-fi and fantasy. Let's go to the children's section. What about this one? Floating book. The words are short and I think I can read the whole book from one cover to the other. ... Oh, is that suitable for my age range? I read a book about books for my age range, and they're all books about boys and wizards and talking dogs. ... Okay, I'll try it. I hope I like it because I've read all the books about boys and wizards and talking dogs in here. Why your parents don't love you? Oh my god. I hope I get to have a pet robot someday. Too many responsibilities. Feeding it, rubbing its belly, teaching it to overthrow humanity. Why would you teach it that? I want to be on their good side when the inevitable happens. Yeah, it seems about right, Dooley. I agree. A, B, C, as easy as 4, 5, 6. Vent. There's a cold draft coming from the vent. That can't be good for the kids' health. You look familiar. Have I arrested you before? Well, that's not right. Neat trick. What magic book did you learn that from, kid? It's not magic. It's... ... Nothing. Okay. Bad baby incites a riot. What? The dust is wrong under this. Makes me think it was moved recently. A view master. I loved these as a kid. I'll take this and see if I can find a use. It's times like these that I miss walking the beat. Alright. You talk to, kid. I'm not telling you anything. I've heard what happens to people who do a snitch. Modern media is really making our job hard. Oop. I didn't mean to do that. Ugh, my spleen. What happened to your spleen? Ooh, swords and shields. If we lived in medieval times, we'd be living the adventures of Ye Darkside Bailiff and his squire Dooley. Okay. Glum Tales of the Sad Venturer. What a great game, huh? Yeah, funny looking Daunt's pieces, though. Giraffe's pieces. Sorry, I don't know how to read. I cannot say words. Hey. Oh, what's this box? Oh, it's a card. How convenient. I'd have expected to go through a series of semi-logical puzzles to get this. Old library card. Fantastic. Orbit. Drowned in moonlight, strangled by her own bra. What? I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger until I found out that they had to go into space. Looks like some of the rocket's aluminum is coming off. That could be useful. Metal strip. Alright. So we got button. Metal strip. Maybe we could use the scissors. I'd rather try something else first. Okay. I feel like we have all the makings for a button, but maybe not yet, because we do have another floor. Reception. Well, that's where we were at before. So, let's go back into the elevator. Glue. Let's call that plan B. One smudge face, Paul Conway. I feel like there has to be a way. We didn't get any film though. Let's see. Let's go back to this reception room real quick. These browns seem like they'd make for frustrating reading conditions. Plant. For a certain angle, it looks like Dooley has crazy hair. Silence. A silent C. Shh. Dot dot dot. Books. Is that your to read pile? Oh, I've read all these. The desk is missing a leg, so I'm using them to balance out the computer. That's interesting for a librarian to do with books. I feel like I'm missing something here. Photo, maybe. I don't need to use the copier right now. My computer is broken. Let's see. Alright, so I want to try, let's call that plan B. Should make the button conductive. Conductive button. Okay. What does that really do? Does it put the button... This should work, but I need to find somebody with the skills to wire it up. Who has the skills? Alright, let's try... But I want to go here first, because I want to make sure that I'm doing everything right. I'm sorry, my character's just... She's not doing anything that I'm doing. I'm not tilted all the way over here, like... She's not even doing it now when I'm tilting. Wow. Okay, anyway, sorry, distractions. Excuse me. Box of microfilm. Energy. Film. Like, okay, so here? The film is too big. It's square peg, a round hole situation. Well, what if I use scissors? Well, I've destroyed some historical material. Let's hope there was a point to it. So what did I do with that? An old film viewing toy. Okay, so... Well, it fits. Let's look at what I didn't accidentally chop off. Twin Lakes recent history. Spider moths do it again? Spider moths? Do it again. Sounds like they were on some kind of winning streak instead of having burnt down yet another stadium. Oh. Mayor staff cuts at city library. Cuts at city library. Budgetary cutbacks have seen the local library reduced to a skeleton staff. I know Doris is old, but that seems a bit unfair. It means very few people work here. Oh, yep. Just Doris now, and she's actually a retired volunteer. Tough times. Computer stock goes up, down, left, right, BA. I shouldn't have read that aloud. I think I may have just summoned something. Oh. Crackpot detective claims teenagers' tags were ritual meant to show the dead that walk among us. I remember this case. What the? Hello, who are you and how did you get here? Aleister Crowley. I am that which can never be unseen, the ooze from your nightmares, the knower of the unknown. Right, that's not very helpful if I'm honest. Help is there for those that know how to take it. Okay then, I'll bite. Tell me. Oh, knower of the unknown, what's going on here? I don't rightfully know. Why is she doing that? Right. But I know that the crowd Yeats is protecting a hidden room, one that holds vast power and treasures. Coward Yeats. I said crowd. No doubt that witch is responsible for this spectral summoning of myself, and the others lies within. The others. The others. Detective, who are you talking to? I'm talking to... You know what? I don't even know how to explain this. Okay. Okay. So, when will we find out the password? Oh! Can this guy help me? Pray, sir, a moment of your time. Another one? Another spirit? Yes. Then with your question, you have answered my own. Huh? Forgive me, but I wish I know if you have seen on your travels that scoundrel, Crowley. Forcefully mysterious man in a silly hat. The very same. I know he lurked here, but somewhere. He mentioned a hidden room. Yes, but on the matter I shall say no more. Not until the beast is gone. But I just want not a word more, sir. Not a word more. Okay, so I'm going to see if this girl can help with this. Come on, Frankie, you can do better than that. What? Again, I say that you and I, sir, shall not converse while Crowley lurks awaiting a slip of my tongue. Ow. You look uncomfortable, Dooley. I'm still not loving your viewfinder goggle vibe. Okay, so now what? Who can conduct this? The button can now conduct electricity. Yes, okay, but who can wire it? Why are you wearing a viewfinder, Master? Viewmaster Detective. Oh, it's part of the game I'm playing. The game also involves me pretending to talk to invisible people. No need for further questioning. Everything has been answered satisfactorily. Goodbye. Okay, well, so now why did I do that, though? Sticky? Sticky card. I wonder why I did that. It worked, though. That's why I tried it out. I thought I already tried it out, though. Okay, so... Now what? Alright, let's try... Wait a minute... Actually, let me stay here and go back this... There's a ghost! Are you an author too? I don't recognize you. Aye, but not like you yon toughs with their literary fiction. I wrote usual stuff like house wiring, house wiring, and how to own plumbing. To own plumbing? To do your own plumbing, I guess. Think you could fix the elevator? With right gear, I could. I'd need a new button. Mind. Well, I got a button. Could this button replace the broken one in the elevator? Let me see. Looks like it'll do the job. Geez, a few minutes to pop it in. Just a few minutes to pop it in place. That is awesome. Let's go. Thanks for fixing the elevator, Gail. Happy to help. It were fun finding summit useful gain. Okay. Well, should we go to the 4th floor? Oh look, Doris must have finally fixed the elevator button. No, it was... Never mind. Looks like you can get to the roof through here. Thankfully it's locked. I'd rather not go back out in that storm. A collection of books that don't seem to fit anywhere else in the library, like How to Cook a Dinosaur, if you ever catch one. What? The internet and other fads. Architecture of the mind. An account. See, but yeah, be the fictional banker you always knew you were. Weird. Is there... Nope, there isn't a way that... Alright. Uh-oh. It's Edgar Allan Poe! You barely make teenage girls whimper, Howie. H.P. Lovecraft? This is awesome. Only because they cannot fathom the dread I conjure, Eddie. You play on common cliches. Your penny dreadfuls lack true horror, at best spooky pulp. Hey, how dare you? Your best works aren't even written by you. Oh, charlatan. Fraud, undead trickster. Oh, shit. Yes. There you go, Edgar. If you feel that way, then why did you hide my work, Eddie? Again, I say I do not have your book. You probably hid it because it was too scary for you. Gah, you're an infuriating man. What's going on here? I didn't take his blasted book. It was that childish Leighton woman. Why don't you tell him that? He will not listen to me. He's convinced I hid it so more people would borrow my books over his. Nonsense, I care not for his current zeitgeist. My works are vastly superior. Okay. Dooley. I've never been up here before. Because of the broken elevator? Because it's scary up here. Okay. Let's see. From access to 0 oxygen, a murderer primer? What? The dead person murders. Everyone's guilty. Haunted place. It kills. Lemons for every meal. What? Murder. The pain giver. Okay. So what else am I supposed to do? Quirky killer, killings. Stab fest. The Underwheeler. Welmer, whatever it was. They yearn for blood. Alright, so what exactly am I supposed to do here? He's being such a child. I am clearly the greater horror writer. I tore apart the minds of a generation with my aesthetic horror. With your aesthetic rubbish. Right, I'll have you, mate. Come at me, you sickly dwarf. You two stop it, or I'll put you both in some kind of supernatural slammer. ... He started it. Oh, I never. It was you and your... I don't care who started it. I'm putting a stop to it. right here. And not a peep. Alright, so what am I supposed to do exactly? Alright, he already said that. Oh. This is one creepy looking bookshelf. Candle. These are one hell of an atmospheric fire hazard. So you gotta say that again? Yep, alright. Now what? I feel like that didn't really help me do anything. I don't know why I did that, honestly. What would I stick that on? Stop that. Alright, so I'm missing something here. I feel like I have to go back. I need to talk to more of the ghosts. Where were they? I don't remember. Was it in here? Alright, I need to talk to him again. Again, I say... Blah, blah, blah. Fine, let me go talk to the other ghost again. I met your friend Yeats. He says you won't stop spying on him. I find it most joyous to torment the man. He says you want into that room you mentioned. I do. I'm most bored here. I need something to do, something to read. Why not use the computer to go online? 2 words. Safe research. Oh, right. Maybe I can find some kind of workaround? Please. Just stay here and don't do anything. What do you... Again I say, no, 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 blah, blah, blah. Alright, so let's try... I feel like that's the password. Alright, let's read these. Why is the window locked? For health and safety reasons. Can I get the key? Afraid not. Why? For health and safety reasons. Can I have the internet password and give you access to all my juicy manuscripts? No chance. Doris, I need that password for an investigation. And I need those books kept safe until my genius is recognized. So no. If you need anything else, I'll be here unless I'm not. Girl. You're infuriating, because how am I supposed to... I didn't do anything. I thought you found owning books suspicious. It is. What kind of secret stuff are you reading that you can't get it from your local library? Maybe people just like having their own books. Maybe it's a germ issue. Germs? You really will believe in anything Hollywood tells you? Oh my god. I don't know. What if I try and photocopy? Alright. I thought maybe I could break it or something. Let's just keep going and go back and forth. Don't blink. Okay, Doctor Who reference. Oh, shoot! I never came in here. I think you should read this one. I read this one and thought it was good. What's it about? It's a story about this kid who can see dead people. Oh, that's not for me. I'm scared of ghosts. Okay. Excuse me, did you steal Lovecraft's book? He and that Poe fellow won't stop fighting over which one has the more frightful book. I took his book in the hopes it would stop their arguing. It seems to have just made it worse. Well, I shan't give it back until they stop their silly bickering. How am I meant to stop those two fighting? That is not your concern. You want this book, you stop their fight. There's got to be a scarier book than theirs around here. Surely that won't stop their bickering. Can you see the ghosts too, kiddo? Ghosts? What nonsense are you filling his head with, detective? I see them. They're my friends. Well, this one is. Some of them are less friendly. But I like them because before they came, the place was empty. Just me and Doris, and she's only interested in reading the this dreadful book ever written. We need Doris's book. Everyone seems to be talking to the air but me. I always knew I was the sane one. Let's go get Doris's book. Yes, maybe I use this. Can I have that book now? Now with this, not with this sticky, no picture having card, you can't. I really don't want to put my face on here, but I really need a picture of myself. The things I do for this job. There we go. That's why I did it. This is going to be the least convincing fake ID I've ever seen in my years as a cop. Yes! Alright. There we go. This is like one shot completely. This is exactly what I went through in one shot with the elevator and with the ID. It's the same thing. I'd like to borrow, oh not ID, the book, the library card. That book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Like this one? Oh, well then, here you go, Paul. Paul? His name is Paul? My name is Paul, like it says on the card. My card. Paul. Paul. Treasure. Alright. Let's go scare Edgar Allan Poe and Lovecraft with this book. Is this my book? No, it is not. What is it? The most horrific novel ever written, and it's not written by either of you. Let me see that. Teenage girl, blah blah blah, reverse vampire, blah blah blah, love story. It sounds terrifying. Its mere existence gives me shivers. Do you agree it's more horrific than your works? Will you stop squabbling? Agreed? Agreed. Can you believe something so hideous exists? Can you believe it's so popular? Stoker must be turning in his grave. I hope the poor chap doesn't know. Me too. Thankfully, there we go. Okay, well they're gone now. Back to finding the book that opens their lever, I guess. Alright, so let's go get the book. Where was she? Children. Alright. I've gotten them to agree on the scariest book. Can I have that novel now? Good. I darn see why you'd want this vile thing, but I did promise. Here. Thank you. You ruined the kid's illusion, detective. Thank gosh. Alright, let's get out of here. Go back up in the elevator, and let's go to horror. Alright, and then we gotta put the book back in L. Here goes nothing. That seemed to fit with curious clicking noise. Right, we pull this N. Well, there's the hidden door Yeats and Crowley were talking about. Creepy doorways are a recurring motif I'm not too fond of. Let me guess, staying here to cover me again? You got it in one, detective. Try to avoid getting knocked out this time. ... Oh, what is all this? Magic Aleister Crowley's Guide to the Popular Wizard Game. Monk's Guide to Ghouls and Ghosts. Rituals for Modern... Well, that was gone. These are all contraband occult books. This is quite the nasty treasure trove. Why don't I know about this stuff? Those loose wires seem to be run to the roof. Mary Shelley? So what are you doing here? Like the moth to the flame, I am drawn to the eldritch energies emitted from this book. I like spooky books and electricity. Well, you would, miss. I even lit candles to up the spook factor. Cool. It's cool. Normal library fare, this. Oh, school. Oh, cool. What a strange thing to find here. Books. Periodic table of secret magic elements. Oh, more horror this way. Oh wait, no, that's just where I came from. Crawl space. A copy of Ripley's Cast It or Not seems to be open on the Summon Spirits page. Maybe if I close it, the whole mess will sort itself out. Ouch! Seems to be charged by the faulty wiring. I wonder where it goes. Well, let's go in the crawl space, I guess. A small hole, I don't fit, but maybe I can drop something down to see where it lands. I hope this works. Ooh. Now to find where it landed. Hopefully without having caused any damage. Alright, I think I know where it landed. Wherever that vent was, and I think it was in the kids' room. In the kids' room. Okay, sorry. Key children. Over here. Yes. Librarian Doris. What's all this noise? I can't hear myself read. So kid, what do you know about the other side of the vent? I didn't mean to do it. Do what? I was lonely, so I went exploring. I found all these neat new books, but the one I read was scary and I ran off. Then the ghost arrived, but I liked them, 'cause now I have friends. See? He meant no harm. Troublemaker, arrest him, breaking and entering. Into your room of illegal books. ... Achoo! Sorry, I sneezed. Let's say you both set of charges cancel each other out. Only if you get rid of the ghost and find him somewhere else to go once in a while. He can join me in the Blood Wolves? Blood Wolves? The mayor stopped paying the dab tax, so we had to change from scouts. You okay with that, kid? Sure. That's great. But back to the task at hand. We need to stop energy flowing into the building and into that book. You'll need to get to the lightning conductor on the roof. Here, have the key. Julie, you're going to the roof. But it's raining outside. dropped a skull on me. Through you. You'll pay for this. I'll send goblins around to poke you in your sleep. I'll have a pixie steal your mail. I'll get brownies to explicit on your lawn. Wait, I thought she said brownies. Calm down, lady. Alright. In hindsight, that was dangerous. Thankfully, nobody got hurt. You blader, that could have killed me. Except that you're already dead. Police brutality, that's what it is. Oh, shut up, lady. Alright, let's go. Come on. Let's go back to the roof. Let's go to horror. Let's use the key. Sigh, here we go. I suppose I've already ducked out of one room this case. I knew I played that card too soon. You did, buddy. You did. Alright. More of that wiring from the secret room, and it leads to the roof. Do you need me to go all the way up there? Scared of heights? No. Yes. Whoa! So what do I need to do? Get down as soon as possible? ... Looks like this circuit is connecting the book downstairs to this area. I guess I should break the circuit, then the wire, and shoot the lightning rod, so the power has somewhere to go. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's one of these puzzles. I think that was actually good. Great. Ooh. Ouch, my hand. Look, detective, the storm is dying out. Imagine that. Okay, we should be able to close the book now. Woo! We did it. Now that the sky has cleared up, it's quite a nice night. Oh, down there. Alright. I should close the book. Oh, before. Yeah, sorry. I forgot we were here. I did it. Goodbye, ghost. See you later. Goodbye, bish. Officer Dooley. Oh, trunks filled, detective. Though I don't see why we had to take all the books. Dooley, they're contraband. Heavy contraband. ... We've an agreement then, Doris. You don't fine me for having the books. I don't sue the kid for entering the vault. I go back to business, sans haunting. You should also get that wiring fixed. Okay, fine. Come on, Dooley, let's get back to the office. See you at camp, Mr. Dooley. See you there, Devin. Case closed. I really like this game so much. It's so funny, it's so good, and it reminds me so much of One Shot. So yeah, if you liked One Shot, please continue watching these videos as well. But yeah, I hope you really like these videos and this game so far. I'm having a good time with it. So yeah, please continue watching and give it a like and possibly subscribe. So until next time, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.